good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, Miss. I'm fine. And how about you?
I'm fine too, thank you. And so you are Dian?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Dian. Let me tell you, I'm Diana as a head of human resource development in this company.
Oh, nice to meet you, Miss.
Nice to meet you too, Dian. Glad to have you here. So I was looking through your application. It's quite interesting, and I want to hear it more from you. Could you tell me more about yourself?
Okay, first of all, thank you so much for this opportunity, Miss. Let me introduce myself. I'm Dian Novianti. I'm a fresh graduate with an applied science degree in government management accounting at the one of the most prestigious polytechnic in Indonesia, Politeknik Negeri Bandung. I'm interested in analytical thinking, such as numbering, and then systematic things, and do some research before do something, and social life. And that's all.
Wow, it's quite interesting, Dian. So could you tell me about your greatest weakness and strength?
For my greatest weakness, I realized that I'm an impatient and a moody person. It happens usually when I'm tired or things happen out of my control. On the other hand, my greatest strength is I love systematic work and budgeting before buy something. Besides that, I love to keep in touch with those who closest to me. I'm able to comfort people around me with my personality.
So you applied in the right company. Our company needs people who are planning and systematic, also have a sense of analytical thinking. So let's continue. If you are faced with pure work, how do you handle stress and pressure?
To handle my stress and pressure, of course, as a Muslim, I do prayer. And I usually listen to the music and then taking time to talk my concern with my trusted person in order to get some point of views and recommendation if it needed. And then I'm able to go back to those activities with a new mood.
Quite similar to previous question. Then please describe a difficult work situation or project and how you overcome to it.
Okay, in my seventh semester, I'm doing some part-time job as a tutor for some students, and I'm being a chief operating officer in me and my friend's business. Actually, that situation was extremely difficult to me at the time. It was hard to manage time between my education. Then I changed my point of view because this change would not come twice, so I tried my best to those activities. For example, in a little free time of studying, I became a tutor and keep doing my duty as a student. And for cooking in our business, we only producing in weekend, and so these activities can be balanced. That's all, Miss.
It was interesting to hear that. You are a hustler person. Keep it up, Dian.
Thank you, Miss. Yes, of course, I will keep it up.
So then, what contribution did the subjects in your college give to your career, Dian?
For the subject in my college, such as budgeting and then local accounting, law, and policies, are given the big impact in my career. I become a budgeter in our business, and I know a little bit about the fund of central government provides for the needs of the region and how the region manage their revenue. And speaking about law, I become calmer in criticizing a case since there is already a law as well as government policies.
Okay, the last question is what can you do for this company?
I'm sure I'm able to be the part of your company because I'm a hustler person. I'm able to work independently or in a team. I'm good at analyzing data and communicating it to others. And last but not least, I'm good at making a budget plan.
Well, it sounds great. Now I know a little more about you, and in 3 days, I will inform you about the result after I submit your application to the management, okay?
Okay, Miss, I'll be waiting for the great news. Thank you for this opportunity.
Okay, Dian, hope the best for you.
Good morning. How are you today?
Oh, good morning, Miss. I'm great. Thank you for asking. Alhamdulillah. How about you, Miss?
I'm good too. So, you are Diana, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Diana, let me tell you. I'm Dian as a head of human resource development in this company.
Okay, it's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Dian. It's such an honor for having me here.
It's nice to meet you too, Diana. Glad to have you here. So, I was looking through your application. It's quite interesting, and I want to hear it more from you. Please, could you tell me more about yourself?
Okay, all right, Miss. First of all, I would like to say thanks for the opportunity to come to this interview, and I'm very happy to be here. And now I will introduce myself. Let me introduce myself. I am Diana, and I just graduated from Politeknik Negeri Bandung, uh, one of the most prestigious polytechnic in Indonesia. And exactly, my major is in government accounting management. And Alhamdulillah, currently I'm achieving one of the best scholarship in Indonesia. And talk about my study life. During my study, I love to contribute myself in some social activities and organizations. That's all, Miss.
Wow, that sounds good. Now, I will asking about your strength and weakness. Please, could you tell me about it?
Of course. Thank you for the question. Let me answer the question. First, about my weakness. My weaknesses are sometimes I find myself difficult to choose one thing from many things or many options. And honestly, I'm not very good being a patient all the time. But talk about my strengths are public speaking skill, leadership skill, organizing ability, and I really enjoy to collaborate with many people or with team. That's all, Miss.
Okay. Sometimes people will get stress and pressure, right?
Yeah.
So, how do you handle stress and pressure?
When I'm stressed and get pressure, of course, as a Muslim, I will do prayer. And sometimes I really like to relax myself to see the beautiful scenery, and singing sometimes could relax myself too. Yes.
Okay. And then about this job, what interests you in this job and why this company?
Thank you for the question. Let me answer the question. Yeah, I found this job description and I do very interesting because it's a match to my current skills and education where I can contribute. So I think this job would suitable for me. And about this company, I know that this company is the best 50 public listed companies 2021 Forbes Indonesia and also the best issuers award IBAA in trade, services and investment sector, asset between 10 until 20 trillion. And so that I want to begin my career here and be a part of the people who works for this great and big company. So I think I will be very a lucky person and I could quickly increase my knowledge, experience, and abilities for my career.
Wow, it's great to hear that. And what can you contribute to this company?
Thank you for the question, Miss. Let me answer. I have basic skills in accounting, which is really important for this position. And as a fresh graduate, I realized that I discovered myself as an ideal candidate. The company looking for someone who have motivation and strong desire to take new challenges. And during my student life, I actively participated in many competitions and as a leader of the organizations. So I do believe that the my experience would make me have an analytical thinking and initiative and also strong desire to face new challenges as what company looking for. That's all, Miss.
That's good, Diana. Then, how would you adjust to work for a new company?
Thank you for the question. Let me answer. To adjust working for a new company, I know my strength is I enjoy to work in teams, so I believe I could easily to adapt a new environment, including new company. So it would be able to adapt to the work environment in this company very well for me.
Well, that's good. And do you have any question for me?
Yes, of course I have. Um, Could I know about how you try to get handle pressure and stress, Miss?
Wow, that's quite interesting. Okay, let me answer the question. Of course, as a Muslim, I do prayer, and sometimes I usually listen to the music and taking time to talk with my trusted person about my concern in order to get some point of view and recommendation if it needed, and then I'm able to go back to those activities with a new mood. Okay, is there anything else?
Wow, that's very good, Miss. No, that's all. Nice to hear the answer from you. Thank you, Miss.
Ah, you are welcome, Diana. I think that's all about today, and I will contact you soon for the result.
Fine, thank you for this opportunity, Miss. I will wait for the good news.
Okay, Diana.
Yay! Yeah, well, finally.